the American Broadcasting Company, I forget whether it was ABC or NBC or CBS. I think it must have been ABC, but I went to them and tried to sell them on the idea that we needed a great talent show. I mean, a good talent show. There weren't any venues. There weren't any, entertainment shows that would use acts, and most of the nightclubs were closed. And so I went out to look for good acts, and I just found terrible acts. So I came back and said to them, let's change the show. Let's have all, bad acts, and then we'll have one or two good ones so that people can make a judgment. And they bought it because at that time...
Who was they? Who bought it?
I forget who, ABC or NBC or CBS.
It was NBC.
It was NBC bought it. Oh, that's right, Marilyn David. She was vice president at the time. And they bought the show and put it on daytime. I wasn't the host. There was a different host. And I think it was Gary Edwards or Gary something. And he was a good host, but I kept auditioning the acts, and they would get to know me, and I thought that was a good thing to be on the show with them, and as it turned out, I don't think that was the best idea. I think I would have been more surprised if I came on the show and saw the act performing. But so I decided to take over the hosting job, and I did. And I wore a tux to start out with, and all these fine stuff. And soon I began to take off the tie and take off and put on another kind of jacket and wear a hat. I was scared to death of the audience, so I just didn't want to see them. So I wore this hat low over my eyes, but and then I took over the show.